They're giving us the idea right now, but they haven't really made the initial move. Finally, they're going to toss it into gear.
Oh, kRaSnaL now up close with the dual Berettas. Sidelines one, maybe a couple other combined with Bro. It's messy, but it's looking good for Monte. Bro getting ran down himself, though. Oh. How does he pull off the reload? Oh, no. Zassanito's out of it. Bombs on the floor, rounds basically over here.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. It's still very much in it. Nawwk, 2 bullets, 2 kills. Does he have anything more here?
Oh, he might have a whole lot more right now. There's a low HP bar right around that corner here and some time to work through this round right now, so not having to jump the gun just yet.
It's a classic storyline, Operas and pistol rounds. Can he make it real? Has to dissect a crossfire, but the question is, where is it for him? And maybe some patience will work out. Plenty of time to work with here for Nawwk.
And every second he adds to the count right now is going to add some concern here. That's what he's looking for.
Okay, back of the site now, Bro. It's going to take a bit of a wider angle. Oh, but he just gets to tuck away. Nawwk now has to make some noise to get spotted. It's tough beats here. Eventually he'll get dissected by the crossfire. What an effort by Nawwk, making it happen, but Monte, they survive in the madness.
Yeah, there was just a split second right there where maybe Nawwk could have caught him on a reposition. That's what he was hoping for, and he nearly nailed that timing, but couldn't quite find it in the end. Wow, Bro on transition right there. That is certainly going to get the job done. A little bit messy, yes, but it gets the job done for Bro. A fantastic finish for him coming through towards the tail end. No concerns there on the side of Apeks just yet, but also no bomb plants, so we're going to be talking about Monte kicking off their defensive here pretty strong.
Yeah, I just imagine Bro just like honking a big rig horn as he goes back. There goes one.
It's that F1 race car peak right there.
Yeah, I mean, big rig peak coming soon. All right, make it happen. There's been so many of those like clans out there through history. I've seen Lego peak here in North America. Why am I'm shouting out like an amateur squad. That's I'm sure they're loving it.
I think I played that team recently.
Did you actually?
I think so.
all sorts of types of peaks of all compositions. F1 race cars, big rigs, Xantares, I suppose, if he considers himself a vehicle. And now, well, maybe Bro. Making his name in the server. Apeks just going to put some pressure on towards B main, but the response, 5-7 walkout from War02K. A lot of space being taken here, and so far it should be smooth here from Monte. No bumps in this road. kRaSnaL with a couple. SDY, get your MP9 kills while you can. kRaSnaL's going to mop up the Eeks. 2-0 for Monte.
Sweet ecos. But I've been noticing a lot of players so far in this entire event, and maybe some events before this here, but relatively recent here is that the Operas aren't really buying too much once there's no bomb plant rolling out. They know that they're going to be playing up against limited tools there, so it allows you to get this AWP for what is kind of a bonus here in accordance to what Monte are bringing to the table right now, but having an extra op, especially with how well War was playing, he was hitting a lot of those shots. It's maybe something that will catch you off guard.
Went for the 5-7, now has an AWP, and we're seeing a lot of raw confidence coming through from Jacob for early fights, but Woro's going to stay mobile.
Very active right now, trying to find fights all over the server. Great utility coming through here from the side of Monte to just recycle this utility towards E-Box, just making sure that that can establish that valuable real estate, crucial to a winning team right now. And so far, left on the outside looking in.
Zassanito is here trying to put some pressure onto that B site. Almost deliberately getting spotted, and you can see he's holding in Monte. The pressure overflows into B main. It could come back to bite them. Apeks return and are here to clean that one up. Bro falls. And kRaSnaL, he's looking for a timing, looking for a good peek, but doesn't hear the running footsteps that will give him that opportunity. But guess who does here on the side? Woro in position, but a missed shot. They close the gap. Still, now he makes up for it. He connects another. Is he ready for the top platform peek? He has to be aware of his surroundings, but there's another miss. He's been given the space, though, and then he corrects for a double.
I mean, sure, that'll get the job done right there. Not clean, but it's just enough here. Last second reposition, though. This might work out for Apeks here. Nawwk and Jacob left into a clutch situation. Bomb able to safely transfer in towards a sniper. Is it kRaSnaL? able to find a quick flick right there and chasing down the bomb planter here. nawwk able to handle it, but again, it buys time for more real estate to be claimed here. Another quick headshot rolling, but there's just not enough time, and he tries to escape safely.
Yeah.
They might hunt him here.
The shots are sick. Like, don't get me wrong. nawwk has been giving himself chances in the clutch, but just doesn't have the time to work with in that situation. And also, that's why kRaSnaL is chasing him down, just making sure he doesn't get that bomb planted.
Yeah, very smart right there. Again, you can just buy enough time for the job to be complete. We lost something. What did we lose there? Something fell off.
Something fell off the table.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just love the way that Or was able to miss all of those shots and still just find them on the re-peaks right there. It's honestly probably should have been punished if you're Apeks. You know you missed a bit of an opportunity right there, but take that one off there. Woro gonna give himself more chances to fire away, build some of that confidence.
And really trying to get active on the CT side offing. I don't think he's been like the primary benefactor here for Monte. Hasn't been the one that powers all of their plays, at least as of late. It's crazy to think that he was the lowest rated player for Monte in their Jönköping win. But definitely on this map, you see how active he is.
Yeah, I mean, this map in particular here loves to just try and take these fights on different fronts. Now looking to continue that here. Tested by the D-Eagle, but play right now heading in towards this A side here, gearing up for this action. There's a lot of support coming through from Monte, though.
And DemQQ is about to eat a smoke, but maybe just a tad too late. They wanted a contact block. They wanted to be sneaky about it, but now SDY here in rotation. Out of ammo. Dual Beretta's maybe not the weapon for the job. That allows access to the site and maybe more. Sense gets a follow-up kill. The op of Woro's down on the ground, flooding into the site. Can Sense do any more? Well, it has to be kRaSnaL here on the Deagle. No headshot connected, but oh so close.
Oh man, as close as it gets right there again. Talking about Sense in the early game here, setting your team up for success, finding some of those late round kills, kicks and left into the clutch with how well he played from that last map. He's looking to keep up that energy, but does get silenced there towards the tail end.
Yeah.
Not gonna let that slide.
Also got to respect what Sense is able to do. Again, he's back in the server and gaining impact, a double entry into that site too.
Yeah, fantastic work right there coming through from the young gun. Again, it is going to be a full team effort here if you want to win on this map versus a team like Monte, because they're going to be throwing so much CT side proactivity in your face. It's hard to handle.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Cheering on the squads here. Got to respect it. NA may be eliminated, but we still got some top-tier Counter-Strike here in Atlanta.
No question about it. One of these two teams looking to challenge VP. For Apeks, you're going to be challenging them that Pro League position. That's what Apeks want to get to.
And Monte are looking for the back-to-back tournament wins in ESL Challenger. What a storyline that is. Both these teams, again, just trying to get themselves established at the very top of Counter-Strike. And honestly, a win here could really push one in front of the other. Bro feeling some pressure from the mollies. And even a flashbang too. Bro's not having a fun time here in E-Box. But with some teammates, he'll stick around.
Yeah, not scared though, I will tell you that much. There's so much utility tossed his way, but no concern. And as this execute rolls on off here, handling the face side, not gonna be easy. I mean, DemQQ, he's just gonna have to concede. What a great execute.
Full-blown execute, but the thing is, Monte have some utility for a retake. They need the players, though, to stay alive. DemQQ can't hold on to the back of the site, and that's deep control here for Apeks. And for most senses of the words, that is just a save out here for Monte.
So much ground already gained here. They also have a bit of a lurk right now, so I don't even know how much impact Jacob's going to be able to find right now in his sort of position, but hey, execute leads you to find just one kill on a player who couldn't bear to defend against that full execute, that full power. And so excellent utility usage right there from Apeks. Catching that timing on a little bit of aggression there. Monte wanted to take charge towards Canals, but they're just left following a ghost.
Yeah, and I gotta commend the execute coming through there from Apeks, because they hit a weak site. DemQQ just is forced to fall back. He can't actually fight for anything. And when you take that back lane control on that A site, the A site of, I want to compare it to like Dust 2 B site, and that is how impossible it is to retake right there.
Yeah, not easy at all right there. And you can see, I mean, immediately they're willing to call it. Say, yeah, we're not going to test that. We already have a decent little lead. Again, you build yourself up some good rounds on the CT side, and if you're a team like Monte, you know where your strengths lie in on this map. You just want to continue to get as many gun rounds in as possible.
Yeah, especially on the CT end of things. Anubis, historically a T-sided map, at least. It's slowly eased back again, as all maps typically do in terms of the balance right now, because CT's figuring out ways to outmaneuver the T-side. T-side just starts the round off with a lot of map control. It's the CT's job to go ahead and fight back versus that. That's why I really love Anubis. It's a very active map. There is no real passive defaulting on this one.
For either side, no question. Love to get in your face here. Monte on the defensive, 100% going to keep up that same trend.
Okay. Apeks. They only have one target this round. I say slow defaulting. How about straight executes? Right here. A lot of smoke spam. Bros searching, trying to find a lurker. Almost gets sensed, but now is going to eat and execute, and Waro misses the initial shot. kRaSnaL falls. Bro only good for one and locked out of the sight now. Monte hit with an immaculate execute from Apeks.
Yeah, this time I feel like some of those missed op shots from Aurora are actually costing him a little bit. There's not a chance to peek on the re-up right there, and he does lose some crucial tools here. Yeah, Jacob playing right around that smoke. It's a quick trade for more, but it might be enough encouragement to call this one quits there, and that is exactly the case. So Apeks starting to bring in some energy off spawn, calling, rolling out here from Apeks to just roll down through Monte.
And it's also, I mean, a risky call. Monte have consistently had 3 players over to that B site over and over again, and maybe just throwing a bit of a curveball, you know, in the setup. How are you going to respond to our first round win? And just hit him with a surprise.
Off the back of that round as well, I mean, DemQQ is probably asking for more rotations. He's probably asking for more resources after he meets the full brunt of the execute last round. He's like, guys, I'm going to need some help to defend against that. And I think that's sort of Apeks trying to call off the back of prior rounds.
Yeah, using opponents' information against him. Look at that. Great lurk from Sassanito as well, catching kRaSnaL in the back. Jacob probably was not actually aiming for DemQQ there in that situation.
Just jumped right into it.
Yeah, jumped right into the
He took a bullet for his op. You got to respect that.
What a hero. What a hero. But probably would have been nicer if we got the clean kill.
That's the sort of plays I need from my teammates right there.
Jump in front of...
Yeah,
jump in front
the president.
Oh, my goodness. The ego is immense. Feeling NA, feeling North American Counter-Strike. So we have 2 saved weapons here. Waro, SDY. And if anyone is a little lazy on the clears, maybe these weapons can find some results.
No question. These pistols in Monte's hands are so scary. You don't want to fight it there too much there. Waro also putting the scare on, but nice little double up right there.
Oh! Its fire is hot.
Scary.
Yep, that's tough there for SDY. But now the play is down to Bro. Swings forward. Oh, and hammers the first. Can he get another? Can he finish off Kickfin? No, he can't. Just a body shot away from getting a huge advantage. And now even Jacob cleans up SDY. Waro. Oh, he's going to give this one a go, though. He knows he has isolated fights and a low HP Kickstand. How is he going to make this happen? He's going to wrap the sight. No, but Sassanito immediately domes him, staples him to the back of B site. And that is Apeks rolling back this map.
I'm making sure that they don't lose their lead here. A little bit of scare put onto them. I love the positioning coming through right there from Bro. Has some contact to play off of his teammate as well, but still Kickson able to deliver and provide some calmness into that round by finding those kills. That's fantastic stuff from him, and again, it's that continuation of performance that we're going to need out of this guy here, especially up against this map.
Same team. Flash missed, but look at this. Rolling through very quick here on the play. nawwk already gets to be posted up. Even some extra pressure over to that pillar. They've seen players there so often. Bro does reposition to the back of the site, though. And SDY arrives in rotation. Missed shot from nawwk as well. Allows an advantage for Monte, and things are getting hot back here. 17 HP, and Monte all over the map. Push through A main, round's over.
Yeah, I mean, that right there is a quick round coming through from Monte, chasing down the fast play from Apeks. They find it, they figure out a way to deal with that early aggression a lot better, and again, they handle that E-box control.
Yeah, I mean, Monte just playing some lightning fast Counter-Strike, and this This is the Counter-Strike that we were seeing earlier on in this tournament. Maybe they were falling a little bit to the pace, playing to Apex's tune back on Mirage. This is them just swarming the map here on the CT side. Exactly what you're supposed to do.
100% right there. They want to keep that pressure applied. Make sure that Apeks don't build up that momentum on a T side of Anubis. Be a scary sight. Could be why the risk of picking into this map. We got some Young on the secondary though right now, and a great flashbang to force him off the line.
Yeah, he'll drop a smoke forward. Oh, and Bro, again, back at the site, is gonna get nailed down, this time without a kill, and kRaSnaL as well. Apeks again with these beautiful executes.
Just pushing and pulling that attention. World gets caught on an awkward timing right there. Jacob gonna take more space. And again, it's back to that Norwegian powerhouse, a double up there coming through from Sense and Jacob to find all the entries on in towards that B side, but definitely a full team effort.
DemQQ is in some serious trouble. The hunt is on for him. And Apeks, I mean, they have a great blueprint here on this T side, just non-stop amazing execution. Boom, there goes DemQQ. Apeks are starting to run this one back, starting to get back into gear. It's not individual performances this time, it is just clean Counter-Strike.
Yeah, clinical. We've seen the good executions rolling out there. We've seen a lot of firepower. And again, it always feels like they have the backup. Sure, we've got the entry crowds rolling in as well here, coming through from Stinson and Jacob, but everyone's influencing this round here with the utility usage as well. This is a very strong-looking Apeks roster. You can see Sins, look at that sort of energy he's providing right there. I love that sort of confidence coming through.
I'm sure that Mythar is also very happy about that round. Maybe it's by his design, you never know. And, you know, never needed to even sweat for that one in that situation. So, Apeks getting closer to evens here, and Monte, their cash is running out.
We got the dabs rolling out.
I can't believe it. It is 2023, well, about to be 2024, guys.
I saw you doing the whip and Nene earlier. So.
Hey, whoa. But we were just running it. That was the bit. That was a bit. That was
right there.
Well, like, you're just exposing me here on the desk, my friend.
Paladin was bottle flipping.
Yeah. We were living it up. All right, here, back in one round the difference. And we do see a force buy come through from Monte, an old classic.
Trying to just lift off right now. You're trying to get around early. This is risky stuff right now, but again, they are so deadly with these MP9s. Imagine they've got a good little game plan here to roll things out. But so do Apeks, already establishing.
Oh my!
Though DemQQ sent in aggressive there. Knock was not prepared.
Here's $2,900 here, $4,750, but Sense able to at least refrag on that one. Does take some damage, and also Monte, the problem with those kills though is that they lack information now.
It's a nice little 1-for-1, but yeah, it definitely goes dark on the map right now, unsure of where these positions are on Apeks, where the map control lies in. Look at this positioning coming through, so awkward on the angle. World goes for the fight, but won't connect on the flick, and again, it's the AK that overpowers here on Bro.
kRaSnaL looking for a reaggress, but he doesn't know what's on the other side of that line. Does let go of it just for now, and this is a nasty lurk here. This is exactly what you want to do in these man-up situations, is just take all the space that you can. But it is about winning the fight here, and just missing the timing there. That's unfortunate for Waro, and that basically sinks this round. The A site is under massive threat, and SDY is late to the scene.
Yeah, a bit of a layup from here now. Just have to complete it. Smoke will steal it on in here, and I imagine, you know, it's probably ideal just to call in a save. Rolling here on out. Apeks going to find themselves a 5th round here. Fantastic work. I mean, again, Jacob taking so much space, but you also have these effective positions from Sense. And I think Apeks, again, on the fly, have been able to adapt to Monte's proactive style here. They're giving them the fights. They're swinging for the fences. But Apeks are again, just being able to answer the call.
Yeah, again, individual positioning has been really good in order to refrag in a lot of these situations. Maybe DemQQ overstaying is welcome. And,
oh my God.
Shed some tears, maybe. He could get hit with some nasty timing, but instead, Sassanita won't press with lower HP. It's going to be equals here between Apeks and Monte. We're getting a real good map out of this one.
Absolutely, no question about it here. Tied up towards the tail end of the half. Both these teams here, I mean, in that first map, I think it required just about every timeout. Neither one of these these rosters wants to let go off the gas, and right now Apeks starting to find their way back, tying things up here off of Monte's strong start. Could be a nice LHE. Is it timed well though? He's holding.
No sense. Oh, he misses the shot though. Or rather, nawwk picks it up. Does actually trade this one out. Last round it was Sense holding that one. nawwk does at least get the refrag. Makes things interesting from kRaSnaL. You also see
they combine the HE with the timing of the op peak, so it kind of disorientates nawwk right there. But still, this mid fight here just about equalizes the HP in the 4v4. So still, it is going to be Monte having to find a way around it here. More proactivity is what it seems here. They're playing a very fluid defense, looking to fight on all fronts, but
nawwk's
you don't want to turn this corner.
Reposition here from nawwk. New area, new me, and SDY falls. There's a wide swing from Bro, searching for a refrag. But yeah, that information's going to cost Monte a player, and maybe now this A side. DemQQ in some serious trouble. Is the awareness good enough? No, Counter-Strike is cruel. And yeah.
The bomb is, okay, no, never mind. Towards E-box, so safe and sound for now. nawwk is low though, so you want to maybe escort him on in, and he'll be able to choose the right route to safety in towards this A side here. And again, best case right now, maybe you try and find a rifle there, try and pick that one up and save.
Warrow's made a footstep in spawn. There you go. Sense able to readjust for it.
They cleared the off angle.
I know. I mean, I thought that was like the most impossible off angle to clear, but kRaSnaL knows everything in that big IGL brain. 6-5 now for Apeks. What is that, like 4 rounds in a row, or at least, well, we'll say it 6 of the last 7 here for Apeks. Monte started this game off 4-0.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's the sort of comeback effort that you want here. If you start off slow on that T side, it's so possible to string things together as long as you don't just bail out. And this roster has done anything but in this series. They've had some slow, tough positions here, but down on Mirage, but fought their way back. And now they're able to fight their way back on this T side again. You got the Gator.
Yeah, we
Gator's out. It's spotted.
The Gator has been spotted. Is anyone going to clear it out? Gator danger. For now, not a lot of challenges. I think already, though, like, you could be happy with 5 rounds. CT side of this map. Maybe more here, though. The Gator swings in and claims a victim. Jacob moving and shooting. You can't hit him.
Not a chance right there. Got caught. Not too far off of Florida.
Soon a major Florida event is coming.
Oh, no.
I will tell you, Florida Counter-Strike is just as crazy as you think it is. If you remember, I mean, we've spent our time casting lots of North American Counter-Strike. We've seen it. Maybe Monte embody it just a bit. Wide swing from kRaSnaL, cleans up kRaSnaL, but eyes are set on a different site here.
Good, it's going to be DemQQ that needs to line up enough resistance for both mid and that A side, and that is such a tough task at hand.
Yeah, but an off angle doesn't matter. Destroyed by the young gun. Sense wide swings, headshot. Trying to extend forward, though, trying to get in before the bomb's planted. They stop it, but at what cost? Bro, out of ammunition. Oh, but he does it with the USP. Now it's a 1v1. And also Warrow. Oh, an unexpected angle potential here. But no kit, of course. nawwk, fake plant. Oh, you don't have time for this. 7, 6.
Oh my God!
Made it out, nawwk without time, but with kills. Half lead there for Apeks, 7-5. They want a 2-0.
Rustling in the city wind, I feel the chill in the air again. Suddenly I remember way back when. I need some love and I need some rest, to see my mama who knows me best. I catch her out on the last train headed west. Time of year I've been dreaming of. Got memories down under that tree. It's a hometown Christmas Eve. That drummer boy playing straight and true. The king is singing his holiday blues. And all I want for Christmas, girl, is you. A pear tree and some turtle doves, master. Yuletide I've been dreaming of. Christmas cards, can't believe how much we grew. Makes me feel so warm inside. I thank my stars for the gift, 'cause I see the snowflakes coming down there, jingle belling all over town, and it's goodwill as far as the eye can see. Make a wish on the northern lights, 'cause Santa Claus gonna be here tonight, and put some memories down under that tree. It's just a hometown Christmas Eve. Grab a slice of that pumpkin pie, raise a glass between you and I. Give her thanks for the blessings we've received.
And so, Apeks searching for a 2-0 to keep their ESL Pro League hopes alive. And Monte, they're in the hunt for a back-to-back. They need to do it here on the T side in order to make a comeback happen. They're down 2 rounds, but very doable on Anubis. 5 John McCall, X McHenry, let's get this one going.
Yeah, looking for the 2-time right now, but they've got to win 2 maps in a row here. And again, finding themselves down into the second half. They do hop into the T side that they've been looking forward to, but what a call on this pistol here for Apeks. Tripling up towards middle, leave them with some maybe quick rotations here, but they're going to need to be fast to beat up what this Execute has to offer.
Yeah, and they're already late to the scene, but starting to activate on a flank, and disgusting angle from SDY. Moonwalking into him, SDY with a good first, but surely rushing to trade here. 2 Norwegians on the chase, and oh, SDY still holding on. Tons of damage dealt back. Surely he'll fall here, but he stalled out plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, did so much damage as well right now, and that kind of shows the hand of this retake enough for them to call a save. It's going to be a 4v4 here. Gixon going to at least fight for his life, but yeah, I mean, just willing to call it right then and there.
Yeah.
There's no question they're not breaking through that retake.
I guess just, I mean, I would say keep the armor, but so many of them took damage anyways. I mean, some crispy shots from Kixen, like, being genuine. If he wants to go for a force buy, the kill reward bonus could come into play. You can see just relentless fighting, but nothing gives. Monte pick up a pistol round. That's a great start to get back into this one and force it.
I don't know if LMBT had to just move Woro's mic up right there. I think it was facing downwards, so I don't know if he was able to talk. And
they're just like, or maybe it's a sign like
imagine he's just communicating something and no one's listening to him. Like, guys, I've been muted this whole time?
No, I can't believe it.
What? No.
So that's why it's like that's why I had no trade. Oh well, man, no comms needed for that one. Wide swing works. In the meantime, though, Sense does pick up kRaSnaL. Here's the force buy that I was just talking about. A lot of CT sides are going for it these days.
I mean, especially with 3 armor players saved up here in that last round, you can make a better case for it here. But look at this forward angle. Sense gonna challenge it. Oh boy.
This is going to be nasty, but for who? Crosshair in the right position for both players, but Woro has the AK. Sidelines him, 3v4.
We'll answer our question quickly right there. We're going to walk away with that advanced weaponry for the victor, but look at this stack coming through. Apeks have the right idea. They got the right game plan right now. Do they have the shots? Do they have the firepower to back it up? So that's the big question.
This is massive. It's a fragmented push from Monte, and a concentrated defense from Apeks could get weird. Swing from Kixen. Tons of damage. There's a team kill there. Bro also goes down to 9 HP with the bomb. He wants to rethink the strategy. And also, did Assassinito see the shoulder? Oh, he didn't. This is a critical position here from DemQQ. He'll clean up knock. And you can see that Assassinito was searching for the bomb carrier. Well, instead he finds Wara walking through middle. There's the opening 2 from Monte.
Monte go for a win by elimination right there. Had a chance to maybe make that bomb transition on over towards that A side, but no big concerns right there. Sharp shooting coming through from Waro all throughout the round, taking that initiative. I'm so sorry someday, but bro had to put you down there.
Get your guns out and fire at him. You know, it's get in the fight there, ST1. No running away from you.
Yeah, bro, just make sure that there's no escape. Go forward into the void.
You know what's crazy? STY has kept his 1.0 map streak going as well. It's funny little factoids to mention on this anti-eco round. It gives me room to hype up Monte as they mow through this anti-eco. Just 1 kill back from knock, that's all. Monte with a very clean start and just a perfect puzzle piece to get things going.
Just like that, they take the lead right there instantly as well. So right back in the driver's seat here for Monte as they hop into their second half. This is definitely where that strong suit's going to come through. You know, you could have had concern. There was a massive run there towards the tail end of the half there. That 1-6 run that Apeks went on to right there to string those rounds together. Rather 1-7 run towards the tail end. So obviously Apeks walked through into the second half with a lot of momentum. But Monte, don't let it linger here.
We're even looking at a faster play. Look at your mini-map right now. We are just huddled. It's like it's pistol round 2, but with AKs and Galils. Here we go. Run it back for the A site execute, and look who is in position. It is the young gun in Sense facing down 4 players and ran down immediately. Nade to the smoke. We're not waiting. We're going in, and Jacob, he's trying to get himself into the site, trying to have impact here. He knows that if he can't get a kill or hold on to this ground, it's a save. And it might just be that anyways. So many smokes extra. Apeks locked out. They're already out of here.
Immediately calling it right there. Not interested at all. You see 3 players here rotating through canals, though, so it's not completely over. I am noticing no kits, though. That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, especially with the bomb at the halfway point. These kills have to be fast, but okay, we're gonna give it a whirl, and it almost works. There's a 2-for-1. That gets Apeks going. Halfway tick, gotta be quick.
My God.
Knock is 1v3 here for Bro. All of a sudden, getting ran down. Is there time?
No.
There is no time, but he has a kit. He picked up the kit from Sense. Sense had the kit. Apeks knew that. They get the retake.
Wow, you can see the smile on Mither's face. I feel like they were so confident, Monte, in the positions that they were playing that was going to be a save or it was going to be a flood from camera, but they do such a masterful reposition there. 3 players on the flank, catch so many awkward post plants for Monte, and there was a kit called out by Sense, and what we thought was a guaranteed save ends up being a 1 round by Apeks.
Yeah, you think, again, I was talking about it earlier in this map, but when you get deep control on that T side, that site becomes so difficult to retake. But Apeks completely disrespect that. 3 players moving through A main. Oh, but that is, you know, sours the celebrations a little bit as kRaSnaL goes down very early on.
I mean, respect the effort right there. Shrugs his shoulders as he falls on the aggressive maneuver. Monte well prepared for that sort of proactivity right there. Finding yourself in a 4v5, not where you want to be, again, after such a nice retake.
Yeah.
Monte immediately nullifying that pain.
We'll see if there's any other individuals across the map. Let's see. Apeks are looking for heroes in this round. But those heroes might be in the incorrect positions. As you can see, Monte huddled together as the pack, trying to stop any of those hero plays, hero moments from Apeks. And so a quick split into the A site, and, well, with no contest, I think this one is looking to be a save.
And I think there's lessons to be learned here for Monte as well. A lot of extra coverage for the flank. They're going to be a lot more diligent in this post plant, but Apeks definitely not making an effort for this one. They know their limits. They already tested it in the last round there.
So the back away, Monte will get themselves a lead. First time since the 4-0 start. So now Apeks might have a map on their hands, might have some difficulty closing this one down to find a matchup versus Virtus.pro. Monte are looking for that grand final appearance. The back-to-back and the rivalry between them and Virtus.pro.
Yeah, I mean, that's that would be the 4th best of 3 that they've played. And 2 of them, I believe, have been in a semi-final. 1 has been in a final, so this would be their 2nd final matchup against each other. That'd be an exciting head-to-head. I mean, no question about it, but then you talk about Apeks here in the Pro League spot that both of those teams are hunting. And, you know, that's also exciting here. It's really just a win-win for the viewers, there's no question.
There's a storyline wherever you look.
Is that going to make Apeks all the more hungry here to just seal this one in, try and lock down Anubis, giving themselves more opportunities on the gun rounds here by saving so diligently. Since entrusted back with the AK, got tossed that over.
Once again, though, T-side execute power, looking strong, flash in. And I don't think we're waiting for this smoke. A flash to delay, though, you know, sets a bit of hesitation, lets Apeks ready themselves for the play, sends round the smoke, looking for gaps in it, but it's Jacob instead. Over the top of it, almost doubles up, but it'll be sent to add one to the feed. 2 for 1 here on the hold.
Sense and Jacob, that powerhouse duo there holding off on that A side has been so effective in that group stage. But more going to be asked of them in this retake here, a whole lot more in the 4v3 as the post plans start to get established here coming through from Monte.
This is finally the difference between these past couple. No deep control for the Ts, allowed the CTs to arrive in rotation, gathering up for the push, for the defuse. Lurking beneath DemQQ and Monte. DemQQ able to deliver on the first fight, now can turn his attention to others. Looking for headshots here, but now getting enveloped. 2 versus 3 here, but time ticking. Smoke onto that bomb. It's gonna come down to the defuse here. SDY, can they find the bomb? They can't find the bomb. Is there time for that defuse? 5 seconds. Counting down, and it's very close, but nawwk is gonna retake the lead for Apeks.
Just about enough time. These close retakes are just enough for Apeks, holding on in the 4v3, fighting so diligently here on this site. We got a couple of Complexity fans still sticking around. That's good to see.
Yeah, they had a little meet and greet earlier today, or I think I believe it was just before the final start, or this semifinal started. If I read Twitter properly, maybe I'm wrong, but if they're still running it, you can go check that out. But yeah, all things said, again, these retakes here from Apeks are just so well put together.
Yeah, they are really well put together here. What we were seeing in the group stage, though, was a lot more aggression towards that A side. I felt like Sense was always in the front of A main. Right now, he's playing a very passive style here, and it's interesting to see that difference here between what they were bringing to the table in groups and right now, where you are playing a very tough team here. It could add to the nerves.
Oh, I know what's coming. We'll wait for. We'll be back. We'll be back here, guys. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Risk it all. I'll say. It's totally become a must at every single LAN Counter-Strike event. I love it. But for now, Monte currently having to face off against some good mid-rounding from Apeks. It's kind of what they struggled a little bit in the group stages, but a lot of things have gone right for them. Even back on Mirage and transitioning to Anubis, they're playing just good team Counter-Strike.
Look at this difference right now. Sense playing a lot further on this A side right now, keeping control. He just threw a Molotov to defend here. kRaSnaL as well playing forward here. So fights on both fronts, and now he has Jacob to back it up. This is what I was talking about.
It could be very dangerous, though. Jacob not fully committed to the trade frag, but it doesn't matter. Monte let up just a little bit. They keep us on our toes.
I continue to press the issue, giving a lot of control towards middle and a bit lesser resources towards that B side right now, and trusting in kRaSnaL and kRaSnaL as one duo here, not covering off the mid bases right now, but I think they're in the right position right now to handle business, at least in terms of the numbers game.
Ooh, but Nawwk missed his shot, and look at the space that SDY gets as a result.
Oh, this is devastating.
They can start a flank in towards Palace. Now they can crunch in towards his B site. kRaSnaL might have to be aware of his 6 soon, or maybe his 12 o'clock, because DemQQ deletes him. Assassinito from inside of B main, flanked out by Bro. DemQQ with another entry, and Monte show up with the individuals.
Yeah, perfect reposition right there. I wasn't sure where the end goal was. They were playing so back in canals it kind of hinted at an A-side finish, but they quickly transitioned with the space created over towards that B-bomb site. Exactly what they need to do here. DemQQ gonna go down. Wow. Well, swinging right there. Since will fall, trying to find those exits right there, and Monte answer with a quick reply.
Yeah, Jacob gonna fight to hold on to this gun. Knife out, then he gets around the corner, but he's gonna have a tough time running away. It is a full-blown hunt for Jacob right now, and SDY will claim him. Money beginning to bottom out right now for Apeks as the lead trades back and forth.
Definitely needed those saved rifles as well. Could have given you some extra space in a round like this that's coming up right there, but denying that quick entries coming through from DemQQ.
Monster.
Absolutely fantastic. Those rapid rotations flying through. Nawwk knew it was going to be that B-side play once he missed that initial op side. He instantly started to reposition, but just a little too quick on the trigger right there for DemQQ.
Yeah.
If they're trying to keep the nerves down.
Multiple excellent entries coming through from DemQQ to make that round happen. And here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
What we got?
Get it together. A PowerPoint presentation.
There we go.
But you know what? If it lands good, it doesn't matter. It's looking pretty blue right now. I will say it's sadness as it's just a blue. But don't worry, we can keep trying, try again, as long as your wallet can handle it.
I said for all I want for Christmas is a nice knife unboxing.
What better place? Do it here. For now. Apeks will come in with a little bit of a half buy here, but this is more of a concession to Monte. Like, I will say Apeks have played some excellent Counter-Strike, but you know, T-side Anubis is a really, it's much harder to win rounds on the CT side than the T end, I'll say that.
No question. Those defensive rounds do not come easy whatsoever, and we're seeing the way that Monte just takes such effective map control here. Diana looking to lead that. With a nice opening pick right there, catching Sense off guard. A-side already claimed, mollies to meet them.
Yeah.
And again, we're kind of getting that save territory already.
Yeah, whoever has armor probably wants to hold on to that. And, well, Jacob just dropped an extra rifle, so that's something good to keep into the next round. But for now, yeah, this is going to be Monte's round. There's another chance here. SDY eats a Deagle headshot, too. That's going to be rifles that could be juggled across to the rest of the team. So Apeks might have some extra cash to work with in this next round as well. Like
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he is thinking. He's waiting. He's like, I'm pretty sure there's an AWP holding. Oh, and hey, kRaSnaL. Oh my goodness. Gives DemQQ a backflip there, and Jacob even holds down to take all the guns away. That puts Apeks in a position where they could actually start a comeback.
Did he find the op?
He did.
Water? Oh my god.
He got the scuba goggles on.
That's incredible. What a way to end the round right there. Monte's still taking the lead and continuing it further here, but they walk away with no one left standing right there. So much exit power coming through from Apeks and their team that loves to hold on.
And so, I mean, this is the round they have to do it. This is the round you kick a comeback off. And again, the damage dealt in that previous round makes this economy breakable for Monte. This is a possibility for Apeks. They have to win here, though. And already, it centers around a lot of forward positions across the map for Apeks.
I'm trying to identify something, a massive pressure point here for this team here by taking this fight.
Oh boy.
Here. Jacob taking some mid duels as well, just about evades the spam there, but doesn't walk away completely healthy.
In the meantime, it's Monte not trying to force any engagements just yet. Feign of a B approach, maybe even a split. This B site potentially understaffed. Oh, but almost finding Waro right through the smoke. Feeling the heat, but kRaSnaL adds one back, drops Casanito, and Sense making footsteps falling back. Surely that's going to draw forward extra players. But Monte not quite biting down just yet. A little bit of hesitation. It might allow a rotate. It needs to come quick though. Kickstand, and Jacob holding down. The spray is good. Pistols out. Trades there from DemQQ. 2v2, but he's trapped behind the pillar right now. Sense, he needs to deliver on this fight. DemQQ has been so solid. And now Sense recognizes, I need to wait for my teammate. I can't give up this fight. Take that risk. Woro is also so low. You can see Sense just paranoid right now. Nawwk needs to find positioning. Everyone needs to find positioning. And in the meantime, Monte might get a plant.
They're diving over towards the A side here, making a world tour of Anubis. Apeks are not going to be able to react at
the time! What? Oh, yeah. No. Cole. Do they have time? It is going to be so close.
I think he has it.
Yeah. Hold your breath. He doesn't!
No!
Unbelievable! Milliseconds on that one, and it's a missed plant there.
Oh my
Monte,
God.
that hurts.
Oh, they're dabbing on you, I think.
Oh,
I think they're dabbing on you.
Oh, goodness. You could see, I just saw DemQQ hold his breath as he set down that bomb, and it's just an unfortunate release there. Monte are now broke. They have 2 saved weapons, but you can see the mismatch buy, missing utility everywhere.
That's devastating. That is absolutely devastating right there. You could see it in his face. He knew before he even punched in the numbers. There's still a chance here. Those 2 saved rifles, yes, they're lacking a little bit of utility. Yes, it means a lot, especially if they don't hold on to this round. It'd be so frustrating the way that Apeks could extend favor in this series, in this map rather. There's that knock-off shot right there. Didn't get spotted last round when he was playing forward, so he just rolls it right on back, but he missed his opportunity to kick things off in Apeks' favor.
He's going to play a passive position here. Maybe to escort Sense in. Sense playing some of the most difficult positions on this map. He's always taking first contact, and it's never fun. Still makes do with the difficulty of it.
Well placed Molly right there. That gives over a sound cue. That keeps him at bay. A hint at Apeks telling Monte, or telling them where exactly Monte lies in right now. Look at this forward angle! Shotgun up in kRaSnaL right there, and he will find a quick kill and fade away.
Maybe fortunate kRaSnaL had the MAC-10, or maybe he was just asleep at the wheel. Who's expecting that at 30 seconds? Now Woro tries to make some moves, but off angle taking in and walks right into the trap. Woro is down and snared, but a missed shot from Nawwk. That gets them entry into this A site. Sense has to do it, and he does with 1 kill, staying alive as well and tons of damage. He's done what he needs to, and now Jacob charging forward for the double kill. It's 11-all.
Sense stepping up to the plate right there. What a heroic effort, just surviving so very long. His rotates come through in time, and again, this young guy continues to be an asset for Apeks here, pushing them past the edge and finally being able to collapse on Monte. I mean, that's going to have so many extra impact here on this map right now because Monte is really shot. They didn't get the extra cash flow with the bomb plant as well, so look at this.
I can't believe it. It comes down to that one round where everyone died for Monte. Now it's completely broke on their side right now. Monte are in the bin, and Apeks with a chance to potentially crush the dream of back-to-back tournaments here for Monte and a rematch versus VP.
Be a frustrating way to exit as well, right? You mentioned the round where they all die but they win the round. Well, they also lost 1 to time just at the last second. Thought they had the calculations right.
Some crushing rounds, but also some great ones from Apeks. They are deserving of this position right now. Can they make it happen? Can they turn it into a win, a 2-0 potentially? I don't think a lot of people had much confidence for Apeks, despite the the 2-0 start in the groups. This team, objectively, on paper, it goes over to Monte, but that's a decent start. The P250 walks out for a dink. But Sense so far solid, but low HP will get finished off. Wait, is there entry into this site? Jacob, it will not hold on. The Desert Eagles for Monte have an A site.
There's no one close by here. That's that deep position here in the post plants right now. Bro finds another one. and it might have just been fumbled here by Apeks. Monte might find some recovery.
The wheels are coming off right now. The wheels are coming off right now. 2 versus 4. Knock progressing forward in this situation. Waro with the deagle headshot, and it's armorless pistols. That might get map point here for Monte. Knock in a 1v4. Too many targets on his screen, and that's the round to win it.
They're going to have to do it in overtime here. Once again, Monte holding on. They fight forward. Some of the young, he flies out of the smoke. He's the solo man, and you can actually see the reaction that Apeks have after that. They think Some of the Young's completely alone on his solo mission, on his lurk to just try and sell some rotates. They find him quickly, and no one comes to help out here.
I mean, they might need some luck like this, and boy, is that an expensive case, may I say so myself. We're getting this one off, and well, lost in the money now. We might get lost in the sauce here because getting this one started, Apeks had a chance to knock Monte out of this tournament, but instead we might be dragged into a third map.
That's exactly what we might be facing here. Look at the purchase. Look at what's rolling on out. What a game-changing round right there with the pistols. They did leave Sense high and dry there. They continue to put that emphasis towards middle there. They had a quick rotate, but again, it's Apeks, I think, reading into that round right there. And honestly, what a call for Monte to make. What a shots to back it up.
Yeah, it was just the shots. There's no utility involved in that whatsoever. It is just 1Ds, scavenged up rifles, and Monte put them to work with scraps. And now Apeks, well, they have to work with the same to come into overtime, keep the chances of a 2-0 alive, or else we'll be tossed into Ancient.
Got a couple shotguns to try and save him here, Jacob.
Good work.
Can only chamber one shot at a time. There's that shadow spot.
No,
Don't want to turn that corner.
Oh, but Sense does, and he dies. And now Redding run down, Waro 2K with a 2-piece. 3 versus 5 right now.
Monte holding on right now in this map, wanting a third here. You said it could be a heartbreak, as their chances of getting the back-to-back belts could be eliminated here. I don't think that's going to be the case, as they've just taken care of Kixen.
And Monte with the defibrillator here on Anubis, revive themselves, stop their comeback here from Apeks to bring us to a third map. It's just 2 fragmented players here on the side of Apeks to try and pull off a miracle.
Worlds apart right now. Chance for a little isolated duel right now. Sasanito in a position where he can thrive, but no, not going to happen, not today. And now Knock just left scratching his head.
Realization's about to set in as Waro 2K shows up with 3 and stopping the comeback there. Monte will drag us to a third map.
It seems to be exciting the crowd there. Monte hanging in there. Big time versus Apeks. Didn't stand much a chance, but get the job done with the pistols. You can see smiles on their faces. DemQQ knows how valuable that round was. And a tough loss. On the other end of things here, Apeks had a chance